Hey, so we are here at the RW Groom X in Owensboro, Kentucky for their second year. They have a model dog contest that we are going to be doing the judging for. These are demo dogs, so we'll go around and show each one while the judges are finishing going around. We have Sue and everybody standing around. Sasha Reese, who's sponsored the model dog competition, who does education and everything there. So this is different class. We'll just slowly go around and let you look at each one while they finish the judging in the next few minutes.
If I would see the spot in the ring, I would say, well,
so we have Brianna Recker here doing some type of knocker. Let's go do a quick go around here.
landings, everything. But I kind of like,
Oh, sorry. And then we
the
have
breed profile. So much. And then, you see how
this one's kind of hard to see because it's dark. There we go. So we have Scotty. We have to go all the way around the dog. Some of these dogs start as just round hair. So I'm going to do this one different, show these two. We'll show both of these at the same time. The detail on some of these dogs, look at those eyes there, it's crazy. At least they're well behaved while they're being judged. And they're staring right at the judges, making good eye contact, saying pick me, pick me, pick me. Especially look at those, look at, staring right at the judges there, staring right at them. That's good behavior. Sometimes dogs just be rowdy, it's grooming, they're alive.
That sounded very dirty. She's on my heel. She's like, you did that. And I'm like, I did. I shot my keyhole.
I guess.
Hey Ricky, so these are model dogs. We're at RW Groom X. They were doing a live dog grooming competition yesterday. So these dogs are like fake hair. I'll show you some of the examples. They start as like this or just a bundle of like cottony fake hair type, and they put them over model dogs like that. So these competitors have taken time at home to create. Some of these are regular, those are breed standard ones over there that I went over first, so they're judging that. And then we have some freestyle ones and some really creative ones I'm getting to over there as they start doing the judging. Good morning, Heather. So they're just doing the judging. These have been out on display all weekend, so the judges are going to now. This is a Bichon, type of Bichon. Oop. Let me try to adjust this camera a little, make it easier. This one's nice. Look at that. Is my chat not popping up on stream? That's alright. So I'm in Owensboro, Kentucky right now at a trade show, grooming competition, Summit Education. It's where we get a lot of our grooming education from that I help with. So there, that's Sasha Reese and Sue Watson. They're going around doing judging, so they're going from table to table. I like this this one here, the color. I think it's mainly the color though. I'll come back to those ones after they take a look at them. Yeah. Yeah, it does. I'll go back. But look at this one. They even put like flashing lights, everything on this. So these are the full creatives. We'll see dogs like this later today. I don't think there's any. There's one died right there, but there'll be more creative dogs on the competition stage that I'll be going live later. Actual live dogs, if they do things like this. Like, look at this detail in here. Is that a fish? Is that? Wow. butterflies. This one's amazing. We'll go back to the other two in a second.
Was it the Suzaku?
Let me go around these two while they're finishing looking at those now. So the one with the snow cone front. Yeah, so there's a few dyes that are like vegan, safe, food coloring dyes that are totally safe for dogs. It's in the shampoo, everything. So some of the dogs have been trained as like therapy dogs and sitting or take time. And that's just part of their enrichment. Like they enjoy being with the groomer, the handler. It's usually the owner is the one who's doing it, like a groomer. So it's not like a dog is tortured or has to stay still while it dries. There's no real bleaches or anything used. So it's been formulated in a very safe way. And then it's not just dyeing the hair, as you can see how these coats are carved like to make designs in it. That's also part of it. They create full designs, storytelling, a lot of like Disney type things or clips from a movie. They'll put each part of it on the dog and then even teach the dog like a 30-60 second skit. And what they do is they'll have that dog compete year round, and what they do is every few weeks just touch it up, redo it, and show it. So it's not actually fully groomed here at the show, it's like touched up, and then like a voting is done on that one. The other competitions here are all timed, and they're bathed and prepped like the day before, and can't be cut or anything for like 6 weeks prior to. And then they'll come in and have that in different classes as well. I don't know what this one's like looking right at me, so I like this one. This one looks cool. Yeah, so that dog right there is dyed. So I think each table is a slightly different class. Let's see. So this is one. I think this is a freestyle. That's extreme creative, and these are breed standard cuts. So you see Scotties, all the way to the left is a Cocker Spaniel. You see Scotties, Poodles, and this is a Bedlington. So these are what they're trying to make these ones look exactly what a real dog is supposed to look like. And then these have slight flair to them, a little bit of freestyle, different shapes, things like that. And then extreme creative is when they add extra things on top of the dogs, put it in their coats, create designs, everything. So that main area there is where everybody was competing over the weekend, but there's not haircutting, so they'll actually be going up onto the stage. We did an abstract competition yesterday where it's more like ball gown type abstract designs, as if the dog was going out for the evening or something like that. Let's see. I'm gonna try to see where I can put this and keep most of the dogs and the judging. So I believe they're about to start doing the announcing. I start walking away as if I have a microphone. I actually don't right now. I don't have a wireless mic, but I can stay talking and chat because I have chat next to me. So actually that's what I'm just getting used to doing. Trying to figure out how I'm going to be working these to bring this type of content. The vendors aren't quite open yet, so wait until the trade show opens up fully to do that. I keep umming.
Hey Larry, give me an expanded sheet.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by, checking it out. be a lot of dogs here today. Munchkin's actually, where's Munchkin's here too. She's chilling behind the booth though, right now. I think yeah, she napping back there. So, got that. Let's see. Oh, let's go over here to the other models dogs to show you. So there's another example of some of the model dogs, that types of things that can be done with them while they're doing the judging over there. So you could just take the heads, use them for practice or education or competition. So look at this one. This one's got a dog on a dog. That looks like so. We could start from almost nothing and then end up sculpting, ending things like that. So a lot of shows now are starting to do some of these. Oh,
And this is not.
that one's nice. Dragon.
Yeah.
That was in Atlanta.
We had, yeah.
Oh, last year. Oh, that's the Clipper class. Yeah. Yeah. So.
The suspense is killing us. You leave for the rest of the show.
Oop.
No point just to get like try to
Yeah, some of the things they do with these model dogs, some groomers can do on live dogs is crazy. So, I think they're coming. I guess I'll do, instead of going around everything, I'll do one slow pass, like, with each dog, so we could have a straight through. So we can see their names, just the front profile. So again, this is the breed standard ones. These are freestyle dogs. And then the extreme creatives. Thanks, Ricky. Enjoy getting things done. Multitasking is key to being productive sometimes. But yeah, I'll be turning off the stream, but turning it back on later, on and off a few times today. So appreciate it. If you want to chat, I'll be here. I'd appreciate you lurking. So, but it's the last day of the event here, and we'll be getting what we can, planning and organizing what can be done at shows like this, because I have quite a few coming up in the next few months. Looks like we have the judge coming over with a few ribbons. Looks like we might have some decisions made here already.
I don't think I can get all of your items.
I wonder what was just said there. Try to adjust this. There we go.
So do we want to, how do you want to do it? Want me to just announce it, or do you want to put? I'll throw it on the mic.
They're figuring out how they want to announce it or just place it. Or...
There she is.
Again, Sasha, who has sponsored
Okay, so
this.
we're going to go ahead and get started. This is the model dog competition. And I have to tell you, these dogs are fabulous. So you all should be really proud of yourself. The work, I mean, every time we see model dogs, they just keep getting better and better and better. And I said this yesterday, but boy, I'm glad I was not the judge of this. So you two had your work cut out for you.
Sorry if
this
it's shaky.
class, Model Dog, is sponsored by Wall. So a big shout out to Wall for sponsoring this
Oh,
class.
it's sponsored by Wall.
And our judges, of course, Susan Watson, who's been judging all weekend. A big shout out to her, and a big thank you to Sasha for also stepping in and judging as well. We're glad to have Sasha with us this weekend. And so this time what we've done is we've divided it into first places for each category. So we have our purebred, our salon freestyle, and our creative. So we're going to start with creative. So that's going to be that table over there. And our first place, $100 and a rosette. Oh, I'm so excited for this one. Goes to number 191, Natalia.
Ooh, the one, yes. The one that had the lights, everything on it.
Perfect, congratulations. Natalia. And again, beautiful job on everybody. Okay, so for salon freestyle, which is going to be the dogs that are over here, $100 and a rosette goes to number 194, Alyssa Hasiba.
Oh, the one that had the tail that looked like a snow cone. That's what we said
We're
there.
glad that you made the hike from Utah. I don't know how you got
So
here
this
so
groomer
fast,
just
but
came directly from a show that's going concurrently in Utah.
Good timing there.
Good time.
Fun things. So she,
And on the confirmation purebred, which is going to be over here, and these are lovely, and then also the Bichon over here. First place, $100 and a rosette goes to the Scotty Brianna McCall.
one of the Scotties won. The one without the
And you all can pick up your checks from Chris at the registration desk.
over this one.
And if you want a win picture, you can take over and have Ren do a win picture with you guys.
And they behave so well at the table for photos.
All weekend.
Yeah,
They
so
were great.
they're
And nobody
great.
peed in the building or anything like that, so we're doing pretty good.
Thank you all.
Thank you all very much. So we're gonna have our Best in Show award starting at 9:30. So if you have an entry for Best in Show.
So we'll probably try to keep
find a way
this-
to work the stage about 5-10 minutes before.
Let me try to see if there's what I can keep going. It's 45 minutes from now.
Thank you.
So we're gonna start having some dogs come in. And so I'll probably cut this and turn it back on in half an hour because the trade show's not open yet.
Thank you.
But
Beautiful
You guys
job.
are splitting hairs over here. Aren't
It
they
is.
fun?
They are fun, and you know, it's just so much for
Yeah.
to do, and you know, I love the creativity.
We can just find out when she comes.
She made it hard.
Yeah.
Of course he can. He's a magic worker.
This is so amazing.
Alright. Yeah, we're gonna end this stream, but I'll be back on in about half an hour. They're doing best in show, and at that time, we'll be able to show the dogs, and then trade show will be opening at 10, so we'll be able to go around the booths. Thanks for coming in here. Again, if you're keeping tabs, refresh in about half hour. Appreciate y'all. Have a good day. Well, good morning. I'll be back.